rain is falling, oh, my video is gonna spoil. So it's doing my video. You guys, I look so fine. Like, I'm actually so fine, guys. Like, blah, 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 blah. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Where have I been? Hi, Jesus. I just said hi. Oh, my go sound your mama do new video me. Because we're just hey! Did you hear that? I owe you guys a life update. I felt like I needed a break actually. I remember your man called, but like it's not that deep. Miriwa, why haven't you been posting? Miriwa this, Miriwa that, Miriwa, we miss your content. That was a lot of good motivation. I run away when I want to die. Okay, I need to be more relaxed. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl baby. If you are new here, my name is Oluwamrewa, and thank you for stopping by to watch my video. I literally owe you guys an explanation for like just ghosting on you guys. I owe you guys a life update, tell you what has been going on in my life and why I left YouTube for a minute and I'm back. So yeah, but bear in mind that this video I'm just going to be yapping a lot because so yeah, let's get into the video. But please like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into the video. I have like a couple questions on my phone to like answer because I put it on my Instagram. Where have you been? I've basically been at school, and trying to figure things out. There was not a lot of things I needed to figure out, but like I was at school basically. Because my last video was what I wear in a week or something. But like I feel like everything just got so serious. I think that's the word. Everything got too serious and I actually had to like take a break from YouTube and actually figure it out. Because I just understood that when I entered the university, I actually started posting videos back to back. There was a time I used to post every week. And then, now that I'm reflecting, I actually realized that I did not let myself enjoy university first before taking you guys along with me. You guys literally experienced my first week of uni with me. And like, it wasn't something I embraced myself. It was something that I had like people around me to experience with me. And I feel like I needed space alone to actually experience uni. So I think that's where I've been experiencing university for myself basically, and it was not an intentional break, it was very unintentional. I think I actually made a video after the last one I posted, but I just got too lazy, too occupied, too wanting to be into university to actually editing the video. So yeah, that's where I've been in school, at church. Yeah, basically. So question 2 says, how have I been feeling mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and the likes? I already had an answer for this question, but I can't remember my answer. But I think I've been good. I've built a community. I've built like a circle that I can actually run to for my mental health. So I feel like I'm all good because I have the right backing, like when I think I'm falling back. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but like if you get, you get. But that's the point. The point is that I've actually been good. Emotionally, it has been like a roller coaster, but like I'm good. I'm actually good. Can you see the glow? I'm glowing. Even though there was a time that I was going through it. But I've been good. Spiritually also, I'm just that girl that just wants to love God more and more and more daily. Like, were there any struggles with like burnout or mental health or motivation? Have things improved or are you still working through them? I can't actually say I was going through something like this. That's what made me leave YouTube. But like mental health is just like school stress that has basically been the issue. School has literally been killing me. And trust me, it's not so bad. It's just in the aspect of waking up early to meet up with deadlines or to go for programs that are compulsory, and my attendance and everything. That's like basically what is the mental health part of it, because it's like I'm following a routine every single day, and it can be really exhausting. I'm not even going to lie. Because for instance now, on Sundays in school, if I have 6 a.m. service, you will catch me waking up by 4:30, and I'll have to leave my hall by like 5 past 5, 5:30, because I want to get the best seat. But aside that, I've been good, chill, no much struggle, no much difficulties. Yeah. So I'm going to link the motivation to like in the aspect of YouTube now. I lost motivation for YouTube, but then there was this solid Muriwa, why haven't you been posting? Muriwa this, Muriwa that, Muriwa, we miss your content. That was a lot of good motivation. But I think I still needed myself to motivate myself, because I think it's because I didn't motivate myself. That was why I took such a long break. Because I had a lot of people telling me to come back. I had a lot of people encouraging me and all of that. But I found myself not coming back because I didn't motivate myself. So I feel that was the only negative thing and all of that. But aside that, everything is all good. Have things improved though? Are you still working through them? Things have definitely improved for me. I have now understood how university life works and how I'm supposed to live my life. I'm supposed to like balance the timing and wake up early and still have like a successful day. I don't know if you get. So yeah, that's all for that question. Tell us about school. School is actually very interesting sometimes when nobody is pissing me off and stressing my life. But like school is fun sometimes. Please, I beg, school is fun, sha. Yeah, when you have like the right set of people to be friends with, I think school is very interesting in that kind of situation. So yeah, school is nice. It's actually a school basically, but like don't kill me in that school, but that's good. And they said, do I miss secondary school? I don't think I miss secondary school like that, sha. I just think I miss like some of the people in secondary school, but I don't really think I miss secondary school like that, like that, like that. I feel like some of the things I would normally do in secondary school is they are somewhat close to what I'm doing right now in university. Because in secondary school we had like a classroom of like crazy people like that. In my course, I'm studying marketing. So in like my marketing classes, like it gives a secondary school setting, because we're just hey, because we're just like very few in my course, and like it feels like an actual secondary school. So like the fun and crazy class activities is still there sometimes. And what else? Walking back home from school, I literally walk back to my hostel from school. So I feel like, yeah, I don't miss secondary school, because Covenant University is somewhat a secondary school, like people always say. So I don't think I miss secondary school as much as I thought I would have missed secondary school. Then, how is university going? Yeah, university is going university. I'm now in 200 level, like, guys, I literally ended 100 level, like, last year, actually. But, like, I'm now in 200 level, and, like, people usually put, like, very high expectations for university and very high level of demanding stuff, but like I don't think, from the way I'm experiencing university, I don't think that level of demand is on me also. I don't think so. I just think I'm enjoying myself basically, and also learning. What I study in marketing, are you enjoying what you're studying? Yes, definitely. I also like the fact that we're very few in my course, so it's very interesting to actually learn in classes like that. So yes, I'm enjoying what I'm studying, because obviously I picked what I'm studying. But yeah, how has university life been treating you? Classes and balancing content creation. I run away when I want to die. When I feel like the pressure is a lot, I would literally run away. But that doesn't mean I'll run away again, sha. Yeah. But like when I feel like the pressure is a lot and I'm trying to compete, like, and academics and content creation seems like they're in a competition, I would clearly tell myself that content creation is supposed to be under my academics. So in a state where I cannot necessarily balance classes and content creation, I would obviously pick classes over content creation. So how do I balance it? When it is exhausting, I would run away. But on a regular day, I would balance it well by just doing content when I'm going for classes, or just creating content in my free time, or when like, because I usually have like free days or not as much classes in a particular day. So I think that day always, those type of days always work best for editing or creating content. So I just tend to maneuver my time schedule for my content creation, basically. Yeah, that's actually it. How have you been coping your semester exams and everything? I can't lie, examinations felt like regular secondary school exams, except that the results were very shocking. But it feels like secondary school examination, I won't even lie to you. Yeah. I just feel like there's a lot more pressure and tension because we're in the university and because of the school I'm attending. But then again, I don't even know, man. It's an examination, Sha. Karamo Yemanko, but like, it's not that deep sometimes. Yeah. I also feel like I had it easy because I was just a fresher. I feel like when I get to 200 level, I can now talk more on examinations and the semester at large. But I feel like every other thing, it was good because I was a fresher. Yeah. And school was fun more second semester because we had more activities in the sense of trade fair, college week. Those are the things I remember. Trade fair, college week, and what else? I don't know. They seemed like there was a lot of activities, but I can't seem to remember the activities anymore. But trust me, those activities were fun and also financially draining. Yeah, just thought to put that out there. What have I learned during my time away? What have I learned? I think I learned that I should actually motivate myself more, and like people actually value my content. Oh my god, oh my god, you guys, oh my god, I'm not even joking. The number and thousands of people that came to my DM physically through my friends and everything was actually so insane. So I feel like I learned that a lot of people actually valued my content. I should have actually motivated myself a lot more to come back on YouTube and like social media in general, because the number of Muriwa, what's going on, the number of post I got, it was screaming, girl, where you at? Where you at? So I feel like I learned that I should motivate myself more, even in times that it seems like overwhelming, and when I'm like overstimulated. I should take a little break, but like I should not take a long break. That's what I learned, Sha. Somebody actually said your biggest lesson from first year in uni. If you need to be alone, be alone. If you need to be in like a circle, be in a circle. And like, don't get me wrong, I mean this in like the best way possible. So obviously you have like a circle, a group of friends. But like when you actually need to be alone, I feel like you should actually take out time to be alone, because there are some times that you just need like your space and you need to breathe. And I feel like that helped me so much in 100 level, because when it felt like everything was overwhelming and like a lot of people had a say, I just like took a step back. And then also I feel like you also need like God as your side, like your side. So don't just run away without any blueprints or something. I really don't know if I'm making sense. Please, someone should tell me that I'm making sense. But yeah, if you think I'm making sense, comment it. The next set of questions is on YouTube, Sha. So, do I plan on quitting YouTube? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to quit YouTube anytime soon or ever. Maybe I've taken a couple breaks here and there, but I don't think I would ever quit YouTube, because I mean I started it because I wanted to, not because somebody told me to. So, I don't think I will quit YouTube. I think I already answered this one. What kept you from completely leaving? Because I actually wanted to start a YouTube channel, not because somebody told me to. So that was the thing that basically sustained me, the fact that I want a YouTube channel. What type of content I want to make going forward? Lifestyle, fashion, school, and faith. So yes, those are the type of content that you should actually be expecting. Those are the type of content that I'm going to be making going forward. Lifestyle, fashion, faith, and faith-based content and school. Mostly school for this phase, because that's where I'm at, literally. So yeah, those are the type of contents you should be expecting going forward. Are there new things you're excited to try? I think I'm excited to start working with people because like a couple people have reached out to me. A couple people have reached out to me to like ask if like we can do something together. But like obviously if it does not work in line with my principles and values, it's not gonna work. But like I'm excited to start working with people, like come out of my comfort zone and actually work with people. Am I nervous to be back? Yes, I'm actually very nervous to be back. Like I'm actually very shy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm very shy because I don't know if you guys are going to like this video. I was literally telling my sister that I don't know what to say and I don't know how to act because this is literally like I'm back and I have like a whole new, cause like I'm literally on 1K subscribers and like there are a lot of people watching me and I don't know if they actually want to hear me talking a lot. So I'm very shy. I'm very nervous. Like how are you guys going to accept me? I don't really care, but like yeah, I'm nervous a bit to be back. You can see me playing with my hair because I'm very nervous. Where is your spiritual standing? Just basically give a rundown of your spiritual life at large. So my spiritual life is very cute, and I'm using cute because that's the best word I use to describe the best things basically. So my spiritual life is cute in regards to the fact that me and my father, me and God are really like bonding and having a good time. And like I feel like this 1 year, because this live update is basically like the last 1 year. So this 1 year, I feel like it has connected me to God a lot more because like there have been times that people would just randomly walk up to me and tell me, "Oh, God said," and like thank God for CU also because I'm also in like a service unit, and like that service unit gives room for also more intense relationship with God. So I feel like it's a very cute point. And like there's obviously that point of also trying to like sustain your devotional life. So I feel like yeah, it's all good and it's all cute. Cute again because that's the best word for the best thing. Yeah. Now I'm going to friendships. How have your friendships been? Have I made new friends or lost some? Since we're going to 1 year, that's literally me being in SS3. So going back to SS3, I would say before I left school, before I left secondary school, I definitely lost a couple of friends. Like, and it's not losing friends because you're leaving secondary school. It's losing friends even while in secondary school, and like that cut me very deep. That period, I was going through a lot. Like I was actually going through a lot, but like having to understand that maybe things happen for a reason and like is also letting go of something that might have been holding you back on a lot of things. That was also like a good point of view for it. So yes, I lost a couple of friends before I left the university, before I left secondary school, and I also believe that losing those friends made room for other friends. So those other friends, I have them, and obviously going to the university I also made new friends. And yeah, that's my point right now. My friendships have been, my friendship basically, like the relationship at large, it has gone from like this, but like now I feel like I'm in a solid position because also building a community has helped with friendships also. Yeah, I feel like that has worked hand in hand. Then they said, have I been feeling lonely or supported? I would definitely go for supported. Even before going to the aspect of friendships, my family alone supports me to the fullest. So I think I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not feeling lonely at any point. I know I'm strongly supported by my family and also people I call friends. Yes. And as my community or inner circle change, yes, my community and inner circle has changed a lot because people that know me or people that started YouTube with me, they would notice that the people I used to make videos with earlier on in my YouTube life are no longer the people I make videos with now, or are people that you would not see them in my space anymore. Have I learned about the kind of people I want around me? Yes, I know the people I want around me. I know now that people that you attract are supposed to be people that bring value to yourself and also to themselves. So not just being friends on vibes. I don't know if that makes sense. But like not just vibes alone. We should also like add value to each other's lives. How do I feel about vulnerability and connection right now? I was very bad with being vulnerable. I'm still bad with being vulnerable. But like I feel like talking more with people that actually understood me, talking more with my sister gave room to be more vulnerable and connections grew even larger from there. What's one thing I'm proud of that happened while I was gone? What are you most excited about right now? 1K subscribers. Because the day I knew I was on 1K subscribers, I was in my friend's room and I just checked my YouTube randomly and I saw 1K and I just started screaming because at that time I wasn't even posting on YouTube. My YouTube channel was just growing and growing and growing and I wasn't even active. So now imagine if I was active. Imagine if I was active. I would have gotten a lot more than that. But like as at that time I was so happy. Like, what do you mean? What do you actually mean? That's one thing that I'm so grateful for. Like hitting 1K subscribers. That's one thing I'm very proud of that happened while I was away. And also experiencing growth for myself. I'm also very proud of that. That happened while I was away. Finishing if the first year of university also happened while I was away. So very proud of that. I'm very proud of my stand right now in life in general, because a lot of people will be like, oh, I'm just living life now and I'll figure it out later. I'm already figuring it out. So I feel like I'm very proud about the fact that I have a lot of things going and I have a lot of things figured out for myself as at this age right now. And that's something I'm most excited for, where I'm standing right now, my spiritual life, my family, my friendships, my YouTube, my content, social media, everything. What's next? Upcoming videos, projects, life, schedule changes or ideas. What are your current goals? So right now I am on 1.13k. You should expect videos on Fridays or on Saturdays, and if there's maybe an issue on Sunday, but I am more committed to posting every week now. I used to do that when I was in school, so I believe I can also do that while I'm at home, even if it's just to make sit down videos and just bond with you guys, because I know I don't make sit down videos as much as I would want to. So yeah, that's like my schedule, my posting schedule. I'm going to be having some faith-based conversations and discussions once in a blue moon until I actually adapt to whatever it is I want to actually focus on fully. So with that, I think we've come to the end of the video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking with me even when I disappeared, and thank you for those that reached out to me to ask what was going on. I'm back now. I always say this thing, I'm back and I'm better, but I promise you I'm actually back and better this time around, and I promise to stick around for a minute or two. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. See you in my next video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.